Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 28. In this episode, I'm going to talk about the transition between first to second year. We're going to look into all the classes that we're taking now, and then we're going to talk about orientation, where I got to meet all my friends that I haven't seen for 3 long weeks, and to see how we were all excited to see each other. And then we're going to look into the transition between talking and mingling with the first years, meeting them for the first time. Alright, so let's talk about class really quick. We're taking a ortho class, a neuro rehab class, special topics, and a thing called I.C.E, and a thing called integrated clinical experience, I.C.E, I.C.E for short. And no, that is not in case of emergency. So this class is pretty cool because it gives us the opportunity to kind of get our feet wet as a future clinician. We get divided into groups and then we go into clinic. And basically, from what I've heard it's like, we go see a patient and we just treat them, just like from start to finish. So you have your initial eval, you're getting your subjective exam, you're doing all your tests, and then you're treating them and hopefully they feel better. Of course, this is like a pro bono thing. APU has a relationship with certain hospitals and clinics, so this is a great opportunity for us. I'm going to be going there in a couple weeks, so hopefully I can talk a little bit more about my experience in this I.C.E class. Next, we're taking special topics. Basically, this class is like, we need to talk about certain things, but there's not a full class load that we can teach you for it. So we're going to bring it from here, 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 and then we're just going to put it all together. But this class only has one final, so I guess I have to kind of keep up with it. Next, we're taking our ortho class, finishing up the rest of the body with the shoulder girdle. We got the elbow and the wrist. You're gonna see a lot more videos of me talking about this class and how the PhysioU apps, the clinical pattern recognition apps, can really help me learn. It's amazing. And lastly, we have this Neruo Rehab class. This one is a little bit tough. I'm not really sure how hard it's gonna be, but I heard it's a class you have to really focus on. Basically, this class is like rehabbing with neurological patients. So like strokes, if they have autoimmune diseases, things like that. And from what I've gotten from the class, it almost seems like it's a class where we have to really be super observant. So like in our ortho class, the patient tells us a lot of information. But then when we have these neuro classes, it's like we have to dig a little bit deeper and look at the clues that the patient may give. Like let's say their nonverbal body language, or if they are leaning towards one side when they're sitting or something. All right, so that's pretty much this term. Here goes the vlogs. Let's go.
Wu just stripped and took off, and we couldn't find him for a long time. We finally found him. Now we're going to Clincal Grill.
All right, so today is student orientation for the first and second years, and I came late, and then I came with this van, and then all of a sudden they go, "Hey, you're taking us to breakfast." So welcome back, you guys. Hey, what's happening back there? Hey, fellas.
Dude, it feels like months.
Oh my gosh. What's up, man?
Hi. How did you know we were going to be here? You didn't even show orientation.
What's up, guys? Hi. Whoa.
Look at it. He looks so handsome, though. He looks so handsome, though.
He's back in the... Big boy. Woo! Here's the crew.
Hey, oh, dude, what's up, man? What's going on? Wait.
Hey.
Hey, we're about this one.
Excuse me.
Look with you.
Hey.
Fashionably late.
Hey, this one's from Cheeto Hills.
You already know.
What up, dude?
69-cent shirt right there.
Hey dude, I got this shirt for 69 cents.
Alright, we're going in to see all the first years.
What's up, brother?
are you?
It's raining.
We're excited. Because you know why? Today
We're second year.
is the first day of our second year.
How is it going, my
Indian,
dude? I
good-looking
missed you.
Indian. Okay, what do you see?
I see that her pelvis anteriorly tilts, and then her lumbar spine starts to extend. Her hips become in line with her feet at the end of the execution, and then she stands up pretty straight with her head in line with her shoulders.
Okay, you tell me, okay? Close your eyes. Okay.
Do you have any area where you feel like you have normal sensation?
Alright, today was our first day of our second year. I got PJ here, let me snuggle up next to him. So, how was your first day back?
It was great.
Explain your experience.
Well, it was definitely
Oh, come on, man.
it was definitely fun.
No respect.
Walking around, seeing first years, and being like, "Oh, I was there too." Went home, cooked some chicken.
Bomb chicken.
Got the lift for change approval.
Alright. Well, there you have it. First day, you guys. I'm Ron Burgundy. We're out. Hi. You're lumberjack for the winter time.
Ready to chop some wood?
I'm Hawaiian Joe. You know, ready to catch some waves.
And this is Jackass.
So this is what happened this morning. The
What
reason
happened
why I
this
laughed so hard is because when I saw this guy with this shirt in the morning, he said, watch out, there's two behind you. He said, "This is my favorite shirt ever."
You wanna see your shirt? This is a shirt.
It's upside down.
It's upside down.
How are you gonna do that?
How you gonna do that to
There you
the
go.
wall?
There you go.
This is my favorite shirt ever. My favorite shirt for a special day is because we get to meet the first years today. Go to Dave & Buster's. We get to bust out a little
Dr.
jiggy
Farwell,
move.
let's get a little close up right here.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel?
How do you like the shirt?
Aloha.
Aloha.
Oh my